Sri Lanka's World Cup winning captain Arjuna Ranatunga has attacked Indian politicians for mixing sports with their political agenda and ruining cricket, coming down strongly on the decision to ban Lankan players in the Tamil Nadu matches. He said all Lankan players should boycott the Indian Premier League in protest. Arjuna Ranatunga joins me live from Colombo right now. Arjuna, Lankan players won't be permitted to play at the Chepauk Stadium in Chennai or anywhere else in Tamil Nadu. You think they should pull out entirely now, do you?
Yeah, that is true. The thing is that if our players are not accepted in one part of India, I'm sure that they should have their dignity and pride. And not only that, they should honor the country as well. And by doing that, by going and playing in the other places, I'm sure that the way they have been treated has been very poor. So that's the reason I felt that it's a good opportunity for them to stay away from IPL and try to show them that if they are not accepted in Tamil Nadu, they should not play cricket in the other part of the country.
There's a strong sense, Arjuna, that the BCCI and the IPL couldn't have done things any other way because of the politics and the politicians involved.
So when it comes to a general election in India, they have been getting up and they have been very concerned about Tamils living in Sri Lanka. And till the elections are getting close, they were not bothered about these people who lives in the north and east. That's the unfortunate part. And it's so sad to see these active politicians are using sports into their benefits, and they are provoking some innocent people in the south to get involved in this. I think that's a sad part, but it's all about the general election coming in another couple of months' time. On the other hand, I was very disappointed with the IPL governing body. I can't advise them what to do, what not to do, but I personally felt if they are keen on having Sri Lankan cricketers, if Tamil Nadu government doesn't like to have Sri Lankan cricketers, they should avoid playing in Tamil Nadu and go and play in the other part of India. But the way they were handling, it's more like giving in to the politicians for unwanted reason and trying to get their money back. I think it's a sad state, but that's a sad thing as far as we are concerned.
Well, Arjuna, this isn't the first time that you've criticized the Indian Premier League. Has this current controversy strengthened your belief that the IPL is just plain bad news?
I think from the first day I have been really right. When it comes to cricket in general, I always feel that 2020 is entertainment and Test cricket is education. But when it comes to IPL, there have a lot of issues with match fixing, a lot of issues with other areas, and even it's very difficult to find proper technical correct players like Tendulkar's, Dravid's, Vengsarkar's or Gavaskar's in the Indian lineup today, thanks to the shorter version of this game. And that's the reason I was trying to, I was very critical about the shorter version. But when it comes to this issue, I'm sure that this is nothing to do with that. This is some politicians trying to gain their vote base by trying to take cheap popularity decisions.
But is this or should this be the end of the relationship between Sri Lanka and the IPL, do you think, Arjun?
I really can't talk about the Sri Lankan Cricket Board, but I have to talk about the Indian Cricket Board, the way they supported us. I think when we went through the LTT terrorism war for 30 years, they have been very supportive of us. They have been helping us to go to India and play cricket. They have been very helpful, sending the teams to Sri Lanka to play matches. Even before the World Cup, I'm sure that you all can remember, there was a joint team between India and Pakistan who came and played in Colombo just to show the other countries the security system we have, and they have been very helpful. But I'm sure that when it comes to international cricket calendars, they can sit and discuss this. But this is done by franchises who are owned by rich people who are concerned about getting money rather than thinking of the policy decisions. I think that's the biggest problem when it comes to IPL.
Yeah, but do you think that Lanka should end all involvement in the IPL, pull out completely and permanently now?
I don't think so. It's all about. I personally, I earlier also said, I personally felt that the IPL governing body should avoid playing in India. But what they have done, there are politicians involved. They want to give in to Jayalalitha or Karunanidhi because of the political gain they are going to get in the next election. These are the wrong things. When you come into power, when you are controlling things, if you are going to use sports for your benefit, doing wrong things, I think that's where these people will go wrong.
Right, Arjuna Ranatunga thinks that a major rethink on the shorter format of the game is at hand and that the Lankan players shouldn't play in the current IPL. Arjuna, thanks for speaking headlines today.